We will also touch base with the freight forwarders because they have some concerns today. They are protesting against the various shipping companies in the country. They have issues with them. We'll ask them what exactly those issues are and what they want done. We are now joined on the telephone line now by the chairperson of the Technical Committee of the Ghana Institute of Freight Forwarders, GIFF, Paulina Abrokwah. Thank you very much, madam, for joining us here on the Morning Star.
Thank you, Madam Nadede. It's a pleasure.
I hope you're well.
Yes, I'm not really well, but I can say I'm well because I have life.
Yes, you have life. So what exactly is not making you well at this time?
All the injustices, the unfair trade practices the shipping lines are making against us. They are taking our businesses by way of moving us to our clients out there, blocking us that we cannot work even though we don't owe them. And then also their charges are so exorbitant. The Ghanaian trader is really suffering, and by extension, all of us. We pay our container deposits. You tell us that when we take your container, we should put it at this point. We bring it, and then you give us whatever deposit amounts we made in trust for the container, and then it will take 3 months or more to give us our money. Today, you are charging administrative fees. You took freight to bring the item or the product or wherever from overseas. You have charged your freight, and every amount is included in the freight. We get here, the trader or the importer is just taking delivery of their goods, and you are slapping another charges. And again, that particular service you are providing, you've collected money already, but you are still charging a local fee. That's not enough. You're also charging the same amount in USD. You dollarize it so that when the exchange rate goes up, you are also going up for no quality of service provided. And on top of that, you are charging this amount, this legal fee per container. So if you have 10 containers on one bill of lading, which their delivery order is just at a click, you are taking 10 times 15,000. And we say enough is enough.
Let's take the issue one by one and understand what exactly the issues are. Let's start from the basics. What exactly are the shipping companies doing to you that has left you frustrated?
So first of all, the taking of our business. So, in the law, the Customs Act 891 of 2015, Section 43 says that clearing agency or custom house agency can only be done by indigenous Ghanaians. Today we have the shipping lines doing this, entered into that, and they frustrate our business. They make things so difficult for us, and then go to our clients, call them, and tell them that we'll give you these waivers if you let us clear for you, and that is illegal, and it's driving a lot of people out of business because they have the vessels, they have the money and everything, and driving us out of business. The second thing is about their charges, the local administrative charge that I mentioned. That you have collected your freight, assuming you send a consignment here from here to Kumasi through VIP. The VIP office here in Accra or Circle takes the money, and then when the consignment gets to Kumasi, all you have to do or your partner has to do is just to collect. Just present their names, their ID card, and collect the consignment. But then again, the agent in Kumasi is saying that pay another amount. For what? That is the question. And on top of that, this amount that you're not even supposed to pay in the first place, it has been dollarized so that every week it goes up. And so even though the quality of service has not gone up, you by virtue of the exchange rate, that amount is going up. Number 3, the quality of service they provide is so poor. Because they know that demurrages inure to their benefit, they will intentionally delay you for you to enter into demurrage, and then you pay. And on top of that, they are not working. They say they don't work on weekends, they don't work on holidays. Yet, they are charging you for those days that they themselves are not working, even though you are ready to work. Today, the port works 24/7. MPS, customs, everybody. We can even pay our duty online at midnight. But yet you are blocked or you can't proceed because a certain shipping line is not working to give you delivery order for you to proceed. So these are some of the challenges that we are facing, and it's been going on for too long, and we say we are tired. You say, yeah, enough is enough.
And is there a regulatory body that checks the activities of the shipping lines that you have concerns with?
So, Ministry of Transport is the mother government arm, and then these agencies are the Ghana Maritime Authority, and when it comes to the shippers, it's the Ghana Shippers Authority.
Have you raised these issues with them, and what has been the attempt to solve them?
Shippers Authority has over the years tried. So we have several meetings with them and the shipping lines. There's been joint, even researches in neighboring ports to find out what's going on and all these. And these are not existent in the other ports. So the regulator, the Shippers Authority, have been trying very well. In fact, during the COVID, when we were all locked up, and then government at the end of the day said, when we released, government says that, okay, because of the COVID, all containers that have gone on, they are pleading with the shipping lines not to even charge the demurrage. They still went ahead to charge. So the regulator is I don't know, like, over the time, this thing for the past 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 20 years ago, we've been on it. But we can't sit idle again. And so this morning we are demonstrating, and then we'll send a petition to the Ministry of Transport, to Finance, to even the Shippers Authority, who have tried their best. At least we know that, but have not even done anything. So we are hoping that something positive comes out of this, and we know that we will make progress, some good progress for Ghana, for our industry, and for everybody.
And so, at the end of the protest, or what exactly do you want the Shippers Authority, the shipping lines, to stop doing? And are you hoping that with this protest, they will stop?
Yes, so it's a series of events, and this is the beginning. So we are beginning with a protest. We've done a lot of meetings over the years. So we are beginning with a protest, but there are a lot of activities that we know that at the end of the day, they'll be compelled to be in line.
And okay, so at the moment, the protest has already started?
Yes. It's done that way. So we are at a converging point at the Ghana Institute of Freight Forwarders forecourt, where we are converging, and then we'll disperse to the various shipping lines, present them with petitions, and then with the ministry, and then its various agencies.
The concerns you raise, is it with all the shipping lines or a few of them?
All of them, even though they vary. But all of them, mostly, the delays is right with all of them. The demurrage, the administrative charge, which is dollarized, and also charge per container, is all of them. So I mean, all the issues, most of them are very culpable.
And finally, how has this impacted your work over the years?
People have lost businesses for us as clearing agents. We've lost businesses. Our importers have also been affected because the cost of doing business has been so high. So some people are not even importing anymore, even exporting, because the charges are so exorbitant. Assuming we scrap the administrative fee alone, a lot of good will happen. And this has been the impact. And the impunity, the delays that they cause. So this has affected a lot, because imagine you as a trader, you have a turnaround, and you have to be able to turn your profit around or your money around so that you can go for more and come and sell. But if it gets stuck at the port because of somebody's inefficiency and at the expense, like they are benefiting from their efficiency, then it's not on. So businesses have been affected. If you check the Ghanaian market, the way things are so expensive now, it's also due to, so everybody has been affected in essence. And we say enough is enough.
All right. Thank you very much for speaking to us. We're grateful for your time, ma'am.
We look forward to seeing you on ground as well. This affects all of us.
You will definitely see a correspondent from our end. So
Thank you.
We wish you all the best in your endeavor, and we hope that you get some answers to your concerns.
Thank you.
You had us speak to the chairperson of the technical committee of the Ghana Institute of Freight Forwarders, Paulina Abrokwah. This is the Morning Star here